Genetics. Genetics play a significant role in determining your body shape and muscle distribution. Some individuals naturally have a smaller butt due to their genetic makeup, and it may be challenging to dramatically change this. Ectomorph. Some people have a genetic predisposition to be ectomorphs, which means they tend to be naturally lean and may have a harder time gaining muscle mass. Ectomorphs often have a slender build with narrower hips and shoulders, which can make it more challenging to develop a bigger butt. Mesomorph. Mesomorphs are more inclined to gain muscle and maintain a balanced body shape. They tend to have broader shoulders, narrower waists, and are generally better at building muscle, including in the glutes. Endomorph. Endomorphs typically have a natural tendency to carry more body fat and may find it easier to gain weight. They often have wider hips, which can be advantageous for glute development. 2. Muscle fiber type. Genetics also influence the proportion of different muscle fiber types in your body. There are two main types: fast twitch and slow twitch muscle fibers. Fast twitch fibers are responsible for explosive, powerful movements and have greater potential for hypertrophy, muscle growth. Genetics determine the ratio of fast twitch to slow twitch fibers. If you have a higher percentage of fast twitch fibers in your glute muscles, you may find it easier to build a bigger butt. 3. Hormones. Hormones, which are influenced by genetics, play a vital role in muscle growth and fat distribution. Testosterone, for example, is a hormone that promotes muscle development. Men typically have higher natural testosterone levels than women, giving them an advantage in building larger muscles, including in the glutes. Estrogen, on the other hand, is more dominant in women and can influence fat storage patterns, including in the buttocks. Genetics can influence how your body responds to these hormones. 4. Muscle insertion points. The location at which muscles attach to bones can affect your muscle development. Genetics determine your muscle insertion points, and in the case of the glutes, this can influence their shape and size. Some people may have glute insertions that make it easier to develop a rounder, fuller appearance, while others may have insertions that make it more challenging. 5. Fat distribution. Genetic factors also influence how and where your body stores fat. Some individuals naturally store more fat in their buttocks, which can give the appearance of a larger butt. Others may store fat in different areas, which can affect the perceived size of the glutes. It's important to note that while genetics play a significant role, they do not determine your destiny. With the right combination of targeted exercises, nutrition, and consistency, you can still make progress in developing your glute muscles, regardless of your genetic predisposition. While some people may have advantages in certain areas, hard work, dedication, and a well-structured fitness routine can help you achieve your fitness goals. Inconsistent or inappropriate workouts. Achieving a bigger butt requires specific exercises that target the glute muscles. If your workout routine is inconsistent, lacks intensity, or does not include effective glute exercises, you may not see significant growth. Overtraining or undertraining. Both overtraining and undertraining can hinder muscle growth. Overtraining can lead to burnout, injury, and muscle breakdown, while undertraining won't provide enough stimulus for muscle growth. Nutrition. Your diet plays a crucial role in muscle growth. If you're not consuming enough calories, protein, or nutrients to support muscle development, you may struggle to see progress. Conversely, if you're overeating without a proper balance, you might gain body fat instead of muscle. Insufficient rest and recovery. Muscles grow during periods of rest and recovery, not during workouts. If you're not allowing your glutes to recover adequately between workouts, it can impede growth. Targeting the wrong muscles. To grow your butt, you need to target the glute muscles: gluteus maximus, gluteus medius, and gluteus minimus. If you're not performing exercises that effectively engage these muscles, you won't see the desired results. Patience and time. Building muscle, especially in the glutes, takes time and consistency. It can be a slow process, and you may not see immediate results. Staying patient and persistent is essential. Not using progressive overload. To build muscle, you need to continually increase the resistance or intensity of your workouts over time. If you're using the same weights and repetitions without progression, your muscles won't grow as effectively. Age. As you age, it can become more challenging to build muscle due to changes in metabolism and hormone levels. Squats are a fundamental lower body exercise that engages various muscle groups, with a primary focus on the glutes, quadriceps, and hamstrings. Here's a more in-depth look at squats. Gluteus maximus. Squats are one of the best exercises for targeting the largest muscle in the buttocks, the gluteus maximus. This muscle is responsible for hip extension, which occurs when you push yourself back up to a standing position from the squat. Quadriceps. The quadriceps, located in the front of your thighs, are heavily involved in squats, especially when you're pushing up from a deep squat position. Hamstrings. The hamstrings, located on the back of your thighs, are also engaged to stabilize and support your movement during squats. Erector spinae. The muscles of the lower back, erector spinae, help maintain an upright posture during squats. Core. Your core muscles are activated to stabilize your torso during the squat, helping maintain balance. To maximize the effectiveness of squats and reduce the risk of injury, it's essential to use proper form. Foot placement. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart or slightly wider. To target the glutes more, you can experiment with a wider stance. Posture. Keep your chest up, shoulders back, and your back straight. Maintain a neutral spine throughout the movement. Knee position. When you squat, your knees should track in line with your toes. Don't let them collapse inward. This helps protect your knee joints. Depth. Aim to squat down until your thighs are at least parallel to the ground. Going deeper engages the glutes more but should be done with good form to avoid strain. Hip hinge. As you lower your body, initiate the movement by pushing your hips back and bending your knees. This ensures your glutes are heavily involved. Breathing. Inhale as you lower your body and exhale as you push back up. Balance. Ensure your weight is evenly distributed through your feet. You can also engage your core for stability. Squat variations. There are many squat variations you can try to target the glutes from different angles or with added intensity. Some popular variations include front squats. These involve holding the barbell in front of your shoulders, which shifts the emphasis to your quadriceps. Goblet squats. Holding a dumbbell or kettlebell at chest height while squatting. Overhead squats. Holding a weight overhead, which challenges your core and balance. Single leg squats. Pistol squats. These focus on one leg at a time, intensifying the work on each glute.